Hello you guys and welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to talk about this facial steamer. I've never tried this before, only when we go and get professional microdermabrasions or facials overall. And I'm excited to try this. Domel purchased this and it was around $20 to $25 at TJ Maxx. And I'm excited. I don't think I've seen anything like this type of deal in person for myself. I've seen it only in videos, so I'm excited to see this. And first off, I'm gonna cleanse my face because we're gonna do a facial. And to start with, this is the cleanser that we use when we go to the shower. This is the Naturium Mixed Greens Nutrient Rich Cleanser with vitamin C, green tea, and aloe vera. How do you feel about this one, Donna? I just realized that this has a color in it. Like, it's kind of like, you know what I mean?
Like jelly?
Mm-hmm.
I really like Naturium's
Cleansers.
I think, like, if anything, like, I would go back to the brand because of the cleansers.
Yeah, I agree.
So I gotta say, every cleanser we've tried so far, I've been really happy with.
You know, what I like about this, it's not only the texture, but also the scent. It's so nice and relaxing. I have to say that Susaneta really put an effort on the cleansers that we've tried so far. And I haven't found anything similar to this ones. And they are affordable, they are good, they're nourishing.
I feel like there are even a better version of Clinique's cleansers.
Clinique would wish to be this quality.
Yeah, I think that's, like,
Not
if
to be
anybody
shady.
who's like, oh, you know, I love Clinique, I think you'll love these even more.
Yeah, and they're so affordable. Like, I think they're between $16.99 to $19.99. And sometimes if you go to Target, because you can purchase them at Target, they may even say that you get a red $5 gift card or something like that. So far this is what my face looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face, top it really dry, and then jump onto this one. Alright you guys, so I just finished cleansing my face and rinsing it off. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit longer. And so this is by Beauty MD. It says it generates ultra fine nano steam and auto shut off. On the back says features automatic shut off that we talked about it. Easy on and off slide switch, white nozzle, convenient carry handle, and it's a 60 milliliter water tank. Visible results after the first use. Releases acne causing buildup. Melts away the wrinkle causing tension, softens blackheads and blemishes, hydrates and locks moisture to help prevent fine lines and drying. Deep cleanses pores, prepares the skin for effective absorb toners, serums, or mask, and even more. Supercharges dry or dehydrated damaged skin, increases circulations for a clean, healthy glow, soothes steam and relax. So it doesn't really says how am I supposed to use this one, but let's go ahead and dive in. I haven't opened it yet, and I can see that on the bottom comes with a mini pamphlet from True Beauty Products. Wash dry face, remove water tank, filled it with cold water. Doesn't really says what exact water you should be putting on, but I know that the mail was saying that it should be filtered. And move back into the unit, plug it into the electrical outlet, slide the power switch to on. Excuse me. Water will begin to boil and will begin to steam in 45 to 60 minutes. Stand over steamer with face at least 6 inches away from the nozzle. We recommend closing your eyes to prevent irritation. Unit will turn itself off after approximately 8 minutes. Slide power switch to the off position and unplug unit from the wall. Unit can continue to make noise, boil, and steam out water after the unit has been turned off. We'll see what this one is all about. So far I like it. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. It comes with a on the back we can see the space for the water container, which is this one, and I guess you just literally plug it in. Yeah. So we're gonna ask Ramel if he can put the water inside of here while we try to investigate what else is going on. You open it from the bottom. There we go. Yeah, you open it from the bottom. And I've never done this at home, so I'm kind of curious what this one is gonna look like and feel. So it has a very nice handle. The steamer is right here.
It was saying cold water.
Cold water, and it doesn't say
cold water here.
Okay. And then it just
So like tiny little baby tank.
yeah. Are you excited?
I'm kind of nervous. It's saying an hour.
Like the water, I think so. Maybe. Let me go ahead and reread it. Water will begin to boil and will begin to steam in 45 to 60 minutes. I guess they tried to say 60 seconds instead.
Hopefully.
Because it only says that it only lasts 8 minutes, so it wouldn't make sense that, you know. Let me go ahead and grab it, and I have
It's
it.
a little extra filled. It might spill a little bit.
It might. It's okay. We'll survive. Okay. It's finally there. It's fully on. And so we're gonna go ahead and put it back into this. Doesn't really sound like anything at all. And it does has a power on button, which is the only one it has. And I realized that Macy's has a similar one, has like an orange top, and then also Sephora sells one, not the same one, but a similar steamer, and they retail for like $160. And I was like, yeah, we're not gonna be able to spend that much money for a steamer. I don't know what will be different from the steamer, but if you know the differences, please let me know in the comments down below. I think this will be a good add-on if you wanted to do a facial at home, and I think that's a nice idea to just kind of like have a better exfoliation or a better skincare routine, at least once a week or once every 2 weeks. That'll be nice. So we're gonna find an outlet now that I can plug this one in, and we'll see what this one looks like. All right, you guys, so I just literally put it on, and it sounds like it's working. Do you hear it?
I hear it pushing the area.
But it doesn't really, it's not doing anything at all. You just click it once, and there's like a red light in here. And for today, I'm gonna use the Beach Slices. This is the Snail Rescue. This is a mask for hydration, dark spots.
Whenever you get off of a steamer, you want to work diligently because your skin temperature is going to control itself back. So you want to ensure that you have your skin as open and kind of as soft because of that steamer as possible. Also, with the steamer, obviously water production comes in, so you want to make sure that whatever product you're applying on your skin can benefit off of that water so it can hydrate and moisturize it. So, you know, definitely work fairly quickly. How does your skin feel?
It still feels a little bit warm, my
It
skin.
still feels warm.
And
Great.
then you can see that the cheeks were a little bit red when
So the flushness of the blood flow.
yeah, and it definitely felt more plumper than usual, just because I had the water on top of my face. But so far so good. I don't feel uncomfortable. I feel like it worked fantastic for the 8 minutes. The beginning of the whole experimenting, my first time,
Just a little weird.
I did feel a little bit weird because it wasn't applying as much product as, or wasn't evaporating as much product on my face as I would have loved to. But overall, when you centered it, I think the flow of the steam was more direct to my face. And I was getting a little bit skeptical almost at the end when I couldn't feel anything, but I could hear that it was slowly going off. So far so good. I feel like my skin is very plump. I feel like very hydrated.
What is this mask?
So this mask,
It says intensive wash off mask with 95% snail mucin concentrate. Fast track to hydrated blemish free skin and an even glow. It minimizes the appearance of dark spots and pores. So overall, doesn't really smell like anything. Overall, good health condition.
I think it's a good add-on after the whole steaming, right?
Yeah, it says to leave on for 15 minutes,
Wow.
and then you can use it 2 to 3 times weekly.
Wow. And I just rinsed off the mask. This is the Beach Slices Snail Rescue. It feels really nice. I don't have any complaints over that. Can't wait to continue trying that product. Now I'm gonna use this Pixie 24 carats eye elixir. I have to be honest with this product that this is just not fitting the right department for us, right, Emil? I feel like it just...
Yeah, I would never in my life would repurchase that. I wouldn't even recommend it.
Like, I just feel like I'm just rubbing the metal ball, but nothing else.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not trashing it is because we spent money on it.
And then I'm gonna add the Acure Ultra Hydrating Eye Cream. I've been using this product and I really wanna finish it because I really, one time I think about 2 weeks ago, I noticed that it only lasts 6 months and it's like really, I spent almost $20 I think for this product. So I don't want it to be like over before I even go halfway through it. So far the simmer really helped me. I felt very plump when I finished it. How did you feel the milk? Because when I tried it as soon as I finished it, and I noticed that the milk had kind of a similar but different experience.
With steamer?
Yes.
You know, I liked it. It worked fairly quickly for me. Maybe I feel like once it's warm, it's gonna like go right away.
Yeah.
Something that I think is very, for people who have tougher skin, I think if you want to do a second round of 8 minutes or 5 minutes after the 8, I think that'll be okay. But I did feel my skin to feel a little tight.
It does.
But overall, I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited.
I'm excited to continue trying it and see how it actually helps my skincare routine. Now, for all of you guys that are new to the channel, my name is Felipe. I love skincare overall. I'm not a professional, but I'm definitely a very enthusiastic person. I love the knowledge of skincare formulation, and skincare ingredients. And overall, I like to say that my reviews are based upon actual results. Unfortunately, I do know nowadays that the weight over words of anti-agings, and I've seen a lot of newer videos on TikTok where they say like, I find some wrinkles, or like, do I really look like 40? I'm almost 35, almost in like 3 more years, and I feel like I really love to take care of my self-care and my skincare routine. The mom's laughing in the back. She's like, no, you're 31.
He always extends his age for some reason.
I do. I'd rather say that I'm older than younger. Now, for you guys then, if you guys haven't seen or I didn't mention any, I use a Pixie Elixir 24 carats serum, and I use the Acure Hydrating Eye Cream, and then I chop it off with serum. So first I use the Good Genes all-in-one, and then I use a probiotic Saturday Skin, and then just to have an extra hydration on my skin, I'm gonna use the Angie all-in-one gel. It's a very gel formula and it's more hydrating, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this on my skin, and I like to add this one before my regular moisturizer just because the thickness consistency is very thin, so I feel like I'm almost applying another serum on my skin. And this is a Japanese brand. So far I don't have any complaints. I just feel like my skin is very plump. I like to put this one on the refrigerator for extra cooling sensation. On a regular refrigerator, I don't have like those mini fridges that are specialized on skincare. And I'm gonna use finally the Naturium Multi-Peptide Moisturizer. So just to add on, like I said, I used several products from Naturium. However, this one I was very excited at first. You can tell that it's very thin. So the lid, it's very hard to take off if you have your wet dry, like your hands wet. This one is really easy to take off. Like I don't have any issues. Let's see. This one I also don't have any issues. But for some reason, the lid of the Naturium Peptide Moisturizer, I always have an issue. I feel like I just have to, I have to struggle. Now, 1 pump is not enough. I feel like it's so buttery that I have to apply like 3 to 4 pumps. Because I like to do this from the bottom of my neck. And it's already gone. Like, I'm not joking with you guys when I say that I have to add more product in order to feel moisturized and feel like I locked in all of the benefits. So far, I don't have any complaints when it comes to the ingredients. I haven't had any allergies. I think it's a really good moisturizer, but I think I would have preferred it to be more thicker and more moisturizing. I feel like this is a hydrating moisturizer. What do you think, Demel? Demel's
With
analyzing.
Naturium.
Yeah.
Well, I think the moisturizer is cute. I feel like it feels good on the skin, but I don't like that I have to use so much of it. I think it's very expensive for how much product you have to use in order to feel comfortable with the product on your skin.
Yeah.
But I do like packaging. I overall like it. I just don't think I would repurchase it because I feel like there's too little complacent benefits versus all of the struggle that I find myself going through when I apply it.
You already said that you don't want to purchase it. Can you do me a big favor? On our skincare cabinet, can you show our real viewers how many of the natural moisturizers we actually have of this one and the other one, the retinol one, so that you guys can see what we think of. So before we analyze and do a final review,
The full everything we have from them, or just the moisturizer?
just like the peptide one and the two other retinols that are behind them. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna grab them right now.
I guess what I'm trying to say with you guys is that before I do a final review is that I personally analyze a product and see
we invested, honey.
we do invest. So let me show you right here, and those are only for this, like the pump versions. We also have the jars. We also have the niacinamide.
Yeah, we went in. We bought everything that we could.
So, Senora, how you doing? Sponsorship. Honey.
And subscribe, honey.
It's a thing.
It is a thing.
So this is the multi-peptide nourishing moisturizer. I have another one, just because I just didn't know if I was gonna like it or not.
Is this the latest and greatest that she launched?
This is the latest.
Okay.
And then this is the next one. I literally cut my nails today, so clipped them. This is the next one. Look how fast we're going.
Yes, it hasn't even been like a month and a half.
This actually released this month, and it just feels so buttery. It's like...
No, well, here's the thing. It feels like it absorbs on your skin really, really quickly.
It does.
It does feel great when you apply a plenty amount of it, but I don't know. It's not gliding. You can't use it like that, you know?
Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that this one is a pump.
Versus a little tube.
Yeah.
But that's the moisturizer as well,
This
right?
is a retinol cream. I wonder how this one feels.
Yes.
You know what? For the next month, I want to do, once we finish this one, I kind of want to do half of the retinol Naturium one and half of the peptide moisturizer to see
What do you
what.
mean?
Half of my face with one and half of my face with the other one, day and night.
Oh, she's getting creative, honey.
I am getting
Well, I
creative.
mean, do you think that's a good idea because of how different the ingredients are and like the results you'd be getting?
That's what I want to see. Which side is going to be more improved than the other one.
But wouldn't they be targeting different things?
So peptides are going to help enhance the benefits, are great for skincare overall, just because it kind of like boosts collagen and boosts all the ingredients. Retinol, as we've talked about, this part of derivative from...
But wouldn't you say it would be a great
add-on?
Companion? Yeah, versus like a comparison of like who's who? Because I mean, I think the only fair thing here is to go retinol versus retinol. Like, for example, the Pacifica retinol.
But the Pacifica can only be used at night. This can be used at night, morning.
Oh, I mean, I don't trust any retinol in the morning, honey.
This is... Let me actually put my hands on. Let me actually put my glasses on so I can tell you guys. So just the retinol says, upon first use, pump several times until product starts dispensing. Applying an even layer onto face, neck, and chest, avoiding the eye area. If redness occurs, reduce frequency. And wear SPF during the day. Patch test prior to use is advised. So literally you can use it in the morning, but you have to use an SPF. Because I don't know, you know, so Senora, if you're watching this, please let me know what's going on. Can I use this one? Why or how? What's the percentage on this retinol? And how can this be used in the morning and not be contraproducente? How do you call that? Harmful to my skin?
Yeah.
Damaging? You know, now that I put my glasses on, I definitely see my skin a lot more brighter and more plump.
It does look bright. Rihanna, where you at, girl? Subscribe to the channel right here right now.
Plump with Rihanna?
Well, shine bright. You know.
Oh, shine bright like that.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I am very excited to tell you that I think that this is a good investment. I thought at first I was gonna have a hard time just because the steam was very thin and it wasn't going directly all over or covering my whole face. However, when the mouth put it backwards, I think the strength of the steam was a little bit more stronger. And when he put it like this, I felt like everything was going all my face. Now I do have to add that when you finish using the steamer and when you want to get the most benefit on your skincare routine and on your skin overall, you do want to jump in right away to whatever you're applying next. So it could be literally a toner, you can be a mask, it could be the moisturizer. You literally have to just literally rush it and apply it right away because your skin is gonna absorb all that, all those ingredients. So if you guys have any questions in the future, let me know in the comments down below. You can buy this ones and Amazon. I've seen it at Amazon, but honestly, I've seen them with a couple of companionships like the how do you call those tools? Like the extractor tools. And this one actually retails at $50 at Amazon, where you can buy it for $15, $17, $25 at TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshalls, or any other place. And I don't think it's that expensive, and I think it's fairly easy to use.
Yeah.
I was hesitant to use this one.
Effective too.
It's very effective for sure. I was hesitant to use this one because I thought, you know what, it's gonna be complicated. I don't want to damage myself. I don't want to hurt myself. What if the hot water, runs into my fingers?
Mm-hmm.
And did you notice? You asked me at the end of my facial, did I feel like any water was splashing onto my? Did you notice that? No.
I didn't, but I will tell you this. I kind of would have really liked to have seen maybe like a net to ensure that if anything like that happens at any point in time.
But I don't think any of them have them. But
you
would have liked.
Yeah, but if I was creating one,
Sure.
I would create a net just in case if the water spits, because it does gargle,
It does.
So there's a potential. So if that does happen, I would say, put the net so the net can catch it, and there's just like zero potential of any kind of burning, harming. Excuse me, I gotta remove my mask.
Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on the steamers and how do you feel about them. Now, if you think about it and just want to add this before I leave this, I did realize that a lot of people, dermatologists, doctors, and a lot of just regular people like me who are into skincare or who have tried these products are very cautious about it. Now, every time I think about a product, ingredient, and something else, I always think, you know what, it doesn't hurt me if I try it once, and if I don't like it, I'm not going to use it anymore. A lot of people really don't recommend this ones because it could potentially be harmful. However, I feel like it boosts the energy on my skincare routine. I think that's pretty much all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.